Good morning, Miss Golden Girl here, and it is Thursday morning, October the 17th, 2024. I'm still here. I outlived my long term care, not long term care, my term life insurance policy that I took out 10 years ago. So today, that policy expired on October the 17th, 2024. I took it out in 2014. And the reason I took that term policy out is because my daughter and I were discussing on buying a house together. And I wanted to make sure that I would have my half of the house costs in case anything happened to me. But we decided not to do that. But I kept the policy. I kept the policy for 10 years. So it was a renewable term life insurance policy, but it was astronomical to renew it. So I made the decision that I don't need that policy anymore. I do have a universal life insurance policy that I took out when I took my early retirement in 2003. And I took the reason behind purchasing that policy was to leave inheritance for my kids. So I have had that policy for 21 years. Yay! When you take out these life insurance policy, if you're not committed, if the budget gets tight, you will let them go. But I am determined I want to leave monetary inheritance for my kids. I don't want them, I'm not about leaving them property, real estate, or anything like that. I just want it to be easy for them. Hey, when I'm gone, they give them the death certificate and then they can get the proceeds from my universal life insurance policy. Now, that has been an awesome policy. It has cash value. And so what I did is within a year of having the policy, I started putting some additional money into the policy, over the cost of the premium. So I tell my kids, hey, I've enjoyed some of that inheritance too, because over 21 years I have borrowed against the cash value in the policy, and I have not paid it back, so it's going to be deducted from their proceeds. I used that universal life policy for my emergency fund. I've used it for to assist them, and so I got to see them reap the benefits of their inheritance. I've taken money against it for some trips. I think I took some when I did the family trip to Florida. I took some when I did the trip to Hawaii. So, yes. Oh, yeah. Miss Golden Girl, I outlived my term life policy. So, hey. So, I'm in my 8-year I'm working on my 8-year plan, and I'm 1 year down in that, so 7 years to go of the plan, and that is to save now. My focus is on long-term care, my long-term care, and how I'm going to fund it. I've purchased 2 long-term care policies, and I got rid of those 2, so now I'm just into self-funding. So, hi, I've been waiting to come back and make this video for you. I had showed it to you before that the policy was going to expire, and then I was going to come back and talk about it. But I wanted to wait. I wanted to wait until it expired to come with this video. So I'm telling you, I've come a long way with life insurance. I remember my first insurance class at Michigan State. And my experience then was life insurance, growing up was not real good. You know, we I don't recall us being concerned with cash value in a policy. We were just concerned with burial insurance. And I saw in a community the life insurance person, most of the time it was a man, coming to collect on a regular basis. And sometimes people were paying years on a $500 policy, like that's all you're getting off of that, or a $250 policy, So, but I've learned, knowledge is key. Knowledge is key. So I've learned how to understand the policies better. So I've been quite pleased with my universal life insurance policy. This is the second universal life insurance policy that I purchased. I purchased one when my children were small, and I set up a trust for them. So if anything happened to me when they were young, that they would be provided for, in addition to them being able to collect my Social Security, that they would have proceeds from that life insurance policy. But then once they got older, I let that policy go. Sometimes I wish I would have kept it, but I don't know. Everything has worked out, I guess, for my good. The one that I purchased when I retired was strictly about leaving an inheritance for my children. So, hey, Miss Golden Girl here. I outlived my term life insurance policy. I'm sort of happy about it, I guess. I'm still here. Now, what I'm going to say is, my kids would have got more money if I would have outlived that life insurance policy. But now, the universal life insurance proceeds, I'm going to, that will be shared among my children and my grandchildren. So, but once I get debt free, I have a life insurance policy that's associated with my pension from the state of Michigan. And right now that's allocated to pay off my, take care of my cremation expenses and any outstanding debt. But by December 31st, 2025, I will be debt free. So that the insurance proceeds for that will not be needed to pay off debt. So I think I'm going to leave that to my grandkids. I think I'm going to leave that to my grandkids. I got a certain amount of money I like for them to have. And so we'll see how that goes. I send my kids an annual email with a spreadsheet attached. Well, not so much a spreadsheet, but an email that attached all my information about my policies and how they to be distributed. So if they have any questions, this is the time for them to ask me while I'm still living, so that they don't have to be upset about anything. It's no secret. I want it out in the open. This is my plan, and this is the way I want it done. I did take a reduced pension so that they will benefit from that. I could only name one beneficiary, and that's my daughter. And so when she gets the money, then she will take off what's needed for taxes and then split it 3 ways for them, for my children. So I did that, and I'm happy about that. So, but yeah, Miss Golden Girl, embracing my golden years. So, I my plan, tweaking it as I go because things change. And so I normally would send out the email in July, but I knew this policy was coming due to expire. Now, they offered me the opportunity last year to purchase a new policy. I thought about it, but I said that's money that I'm going to put into my long-term care. So this term policy was costing me about $99. I had allocated in the budget $100 a month for it. And so now I'm going to put that money, well, currently I'm going to use it for help with my debt retirement. But after I get debt free, then that $100 will go into my long-term care savings account. Just like my car, when I get that paid for, I'm going to use that money to assist with debt retirement so I can meet my goal of being debt free by December 31st, 2025. And then once I become debt free, I will take my car money and put that into my long-term care savings account. I don't plan to buy another car, so I'm not really concerned with, it being in the budget. But I guess it still is in the budget, but I'm going to use it to save for my long-term care. And again, that goal is to have saved $50,000 by the time I'm age 80 for my long-term care. Now, that's not a lot of money, but it's a starting point, so we'll see how it goes, if I grow that or not. But I'll have $50,000 to help pay if I need someone to come in to assist me with my daily living activities, such as bathing, shopping, cleaning, meal preparation. I will have that, so of course I've got my fixed income, which is my pension from the state of Michigan and my Social Security. I exhausted my retirement accounts, 401, 457 accounts many, many years ago. But that's okay. I took an early retirement. And not only that, when I moved to California, I took a deferred retirement, and I've pulled down money out of savings account to do that, to move to California. When I moved back to Michigan from California, I pulled down my retirement money from the county of Sacramento. So, but that was my plan. And so I'm doing okay. I am working. I went back to work and I'm okay. I'm excited about it. So that's coming up. I'm going to do another video. All right, I done talked about 5 more minutes since I was closing out on this. But this is the update on my term life insurance policy that's expired today, 2024. I paid that policy premium for 10 years, and I did it. So, sometimes I decided I wanted some additional inheritance for the kids, for my children and my grandkids, but sorry, I outlived the policy. All right, have a blessed day. Miss Golden Girl, embracing my golden years, having an awesome time in this fourth quarter of life. Yes, and again, let me share you my affirmation that I'm saying daily. Today, I will be me-sponsible. Me-sponsible, the act of being responsible to me for the benefit of my health, happiness, and well-being. Yes, I have to keep saying that because it seems like it's selfish, but it's not. I am trying to work my plan so that I will not be a burden on my children or my grandchildren, you know? So, hey, so I got to put me number one priority in order to accomplish that goal. All right, stay tuned. I'm telling you, I'm having fun in this fourth quarter of life. I'm age 73 now. Yes, age 73. Love you. God bless. Bye.